Hello everyone. I'm tired as so what's better thing to do than, take a walk? It was late at night. I was driving on a secondary road to visit some friends who lived in a remote village far away from everything. I had been through this house a few times in the past and the route? When do you say route or when do you say route? Is there a difference? I don't know. Was very terrifying. Or whatever it said. I was already very tired of driving when I was passing through a tunnel and heard a loud noise coming from inside my car. Seconds later, smoke started coming. Am I recording? Smoke started coming out of the front of the car. I got out of the tunnel and pulled to the side of the road to see what had happened. After looking for a while, I realized that the engine had suffered severe damage. Why? That I would not be able to continue driving. I thought, what bad luck I have had, I will be late to my friend's house. When I realized... Does anyone ever think like that? I mean, as I said, I'm not an English speaker, but I do think in English sometimes, just as a practice. But I don't think I ever say in my head that, what bad luck I have had. That just doesn't happen, does it? When I realized that I was in a town very close to my friend's house, I have had. I mean, it makes sense, sure. It just not something that would come naturally to my mind. I might just be an uneducated fool, I guess. I decided to look for a place to sleep tonight in this town called Nominal Town. I like the rumble. I'm fine with the art style. It's a bit too pixelated though, isn't it? E. 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 Uh. E. How? What do you want from me? Find a place to stay. And I. Why would I have a stick? Yeah, okay, but I mean, I guess if I didn't read the beginning part, sure. Yeah, that's human, I guess. I'm not even gonna close this. Okay. I would probably call somebody, but what do I know? What do I know? Hello there, buddy. Are you wearing sunglasses in the middle of the night, or is the... Yes, you are. Yeah, you are a normal person, definitely. Hello, stranger. Oh, you are blind. Oh my. I need to inhale bullets, bro. What is wrong with me? What are you doing so late at the night on the street? Hi, my name is Matt. I just had a breakdown on my car. Oh, that sounds really bad. I'm Cooper. Nice to meet you, Coop. Do you know if by chance there is a motel I can stay at tonight? I'm sorry to tell you that there are no motels in this town, as it is very small. Ugh, I have to keep walking then. May I ask where you want to go? I was on my way to a friend's house at the end of town. Why am I not going to the friend's house, by the way? I think your friends are fooling you. Why do you say that? At the end of this town there is nothing. Well, then maybe it's before the nothing then. Isn't it then? I've been to my friend's house several times before. Son, I don't know if it's because you're tired or what, but at the end of this town there is nothing. Your words make no sense. If I see a house at the end, then to me that's the end of the town. Even if there is a huge field after it, I'm not gonna consider that part of the town. So you make absolutely no sense, Cooper. I'm telling you, as you wish. No thanks. I wanna be late. So now I'm going to my friend's house. Previously I wanted to go to a motel when I was going to my friend's house. I'm confused a bit. I should sleep, honestly. As you wish, son. You don't know how old I am, bro. Don't call me son. Be very careful around where there are a lot of crazy people. Yeah, Cooper. Goodbye. I wonder who the crazy might be. Eee. What am I doing, by the way? I should just walk like a human being. Can I run? No. Alright. In real life, I love when it's nighttime, the moon is shining, you have that soft blue light, and you have these orange lights. It's just beautiful. And to top it off, the best thing, rain. Mwah. I spat on my arm. Oh my god. Okay. So, soft nightlight with orange lightning and rain. That's the perfect combo. Why am I going in a store? Why did I come here? What? Okay. I did that. Welcome to my store, stranger. I don't know your name, but apparently I do, Darwin. Hi, I saw the store open and I got a little hungry. Did I? Here you have a wide selection of things to eat and drink, thank you. I will take a look at it. When you are finished, come back to pay, understood? Yeah, that's how stores work, but thank you for the tutorial, brother. Here you go. That's all you need, yeah? Yeah. Where are you heading so late? Yeah, I'm just gonna tell everyone. How unlucky, car broke down. Yes, I know. You said you were going to your friend's house at the end of this town. Yes, why? Let me guess. There is nothing at the end of this town. Yep, there we go. Everyone is a moron here, I guess. You are the second person to tell me the same thing today. I don't know what you are getting at, but I'm warning you that nobody has dared to go to the end of town for a few years. What is everyone yapping about, man? It is believed that 5 years ago, a demon possessed the man who lived in a house hidden in the forest. But that's just a legend, right? Well, no idea, but nobody dares to go to the end of the village in case something. I cannot take this seriously, brother. I'm so sorry. I don't think anything will happen. It will just be stories to scare children. But a year ago, the investigators never been seen again. Girl disappeared. Okay. Scary, but I don't think that is because of something demonic. I go my way as you wish, but be careful out there. There are a lot of crazy people in town. Especially now that it's nighttime. Yes, the other guy said that as well. $4. Here you go, have a nice night. Thank you, you too. I have cereal now. Okay. How do I read it? From this point in the village there are no more street lamps on the street. Why could that be? Am I tripping, or there was street lights before, no? It just disappeared. By the way, that was actually a cool jump scare. It kinda scared, I mean, I wouldn't say scared, but it did make my hair stand on my back a bit. Yeah, breathing in my right ear. Wait. Do I go faster when what did I just say? I need that camera? That? Yeah, I can go faster if I go sideways, it seems. Right? Yep, it's one of those games where your movement adds up. Cool. What camera, by the way? Why would I need a camera to go forward when I have a flashlight? What are you on about, brother? What? Camera? Where? Am I blind? Am I just gonna open a random dude's car? Use this as a gun? Nope. What camera, bro? I can't see nothing. I need that camera. What? That camera. I'm very hungry, I need something to eat. Okay, I guess I should have read that before, but... Really? Oh, okay. That makes total sense. Now it makes sense why I needed the camera. Now I'm just straight up stealing. I'm gonna have brain damage, it's so green. It actually hurts my eyes. What? I'm still going sideways, it's faster though. Okay. Garbage should be dumped here by all neighbors. Oh, you just put this note here so I can get scared by the... Got it. That's smart. I like that. That's actually very smart. You force your attention to something that you made me used to, and then you give me a jump scare. Oh, hello there. You are the lady that disappeared, right? Okay. Everything was alive from the beginning. That blind man warned me about this. Also that man in the store. What I have just witnessed is that girl who has never been seen again. Who was never seen again. I don't know. Thanks to the blind man who ran over the demon, I'll be fine. Excuse me? Thanks to the blind man who ran over the demon, I'll be fine now, right? So you are telling me that the blind guy owned the red car, and the blind guy went perfectly on the road to hit the girl that's a demon by knowing 'cause magic, but still the guy is blind, brother. I didn't like the ending. It felt cut short, if that makes sense. The rest I liked, it was fun. But this ending that I picked up the camera and just basically instantly ended it with the blind guy saving the day. That's, I don't know, weird. But apart from that, cool. I guess it's version 2, so I assume it's still not finished. But yeah, there is some really good stuff here, and it was actually kinda spooky. I liked it. To be continued, there we go. I assume it's gonna... Like, basically, it has to be a placeholder, right? Because it was just way too quick how things happened at the end, I would say. Okay, that is that. Thank you everyone for watching, and have a great day. See you next time. Bye.